Japan is highly seismically active because it sits at the juncture of 4 major tectonic plates: the Pacific Plate, the Philippine Sea Plate, the Eurasian Plate, and the North American Plate. These plates constantly move and interact with each other, leading to frequent earthquakes and volcanic activity. As tectonic plates move past each other, they create stress that builds up and is eventually released as earthquakes. At some point, a future epicenter area formed a large adhesion zone that prevents further plate movement. When tectonic plates come to a stop, stress builds up and can finally cause a strong earthquake. At the moment of an earthquake, stress exceeds friction, and an earthquake occurs. Several lesser-known facts about the 2011 Tohoku earthquake. This quake released more energy than 600 million Hiroshima bombs. Despite this immense power, energy conversion efficiency from fault slip to seismic waves was only about 0.2%. 4 shocks were recorded before the main earthquake, including a magnitude 7.3 event on March 9, 2011. The earthquake was so powerful that it shifted the Earth's axis by about 17 centimeters, slightly altering the length of a day by microseconds. The earthquake's seismic waves traveled through the Earth and caused icebergs to break off from the Salzburger ice shelf in Antarctica, nearly 13,000 kilometers away. In 2012, more than a year after the tsunami, a ghost fishing boat from Fukushima was found drifting near British Columbia, Canada. The 2011 Tohoku earthquake killed 15,899 people, injured thousands, and left 2,529 missing. The disaster destroyed approximately 129,225 buildings and caused an economic loss of up to $500 billion, making it one of the costliest natural disasters in world history. Following the Fukushima disaster, Japanese markets crashed by 20%, causing a loss of hundreds of billions in market capitalization. Germany committed to shutting down all its nuclear power plants by 2022, while Westinghouse Electric Company filed for bankruptcy in 2017. What went wrong with Fukushima? The Fukushima Daiichi plant's seawall was designed to withstand a tsunami significantly lower in height than the wave that struck the facility. The plant operators and regulatory bodies underestimated the potential size and impact of a tsunami in that region. A tsunami caused flooding at a nuclear plant, knocking out power to the cooling systems and backup generators. The loss of cooling capacity led to overheating of the reactor cores and meltdowns in 3 reactors. Overheating caused hydrogen explosions, damaging reactor buildings and releasing radioactive materials. The crisis and response efforts were criticized for being slow and inadequate in evacuating nearby residents and managing the unfolding nuclear crisis. The total cost of the Fukushima Daiichi disaster could exceed $200 billion. Like much of the country, the region around the Fukushima nuclear plant in Japan is located in a highly seismic zone where the Pacific Plate subducts beneath the North American Plate. This tectonic setting has given rise to several historic earthquakes that have generated tsunamis. The 869 Sanriku quake caused a devastating tsunami, hitting the Tohoku region's Sanriku coast. The tsunami flooded inland areas, causing widespread damage and loss of life. The 1611 Keisho earthquake generated a significant tsunami that affected the Pacific coast of Tohoku. It caused extensive damage to coastal communities and is well documented in historical records. In 1896, the Meiji Sanriku earthquake, with a magnitude of 7.6, 8.5, hit off the coast of Sanriku. The earthquake caused a catastrophic tsunami that reached heights of up to 38 meters in some areas, resulting in the death of over 22,000 people. The 1933 Showa Sanriku earthquake with magnitude 8.4 occurred on March 3, 1933, off the coast of Sanriku. It generated a powerful tsunami, leading to over 3,000 deaths and significant destruction along the Tohoku coast. Over 5 billion people live in seismically and tsunami-prone areas. Since 2004, more than 770,000 people have been killed by earthquakes and tsunamis. Hundreds of millions more people have been affected. Earthquakes have caused trillions of dollars of economic damage worldwide. Fortunately, new such tragedies and losses could be prevented. Take a look at our latest successful predictions.